So we're down to the last 8. The competition, you sense, rapidly heading towards its big climax. A dash for the finishing line, the showpiece final. Welcome to our live coverage on quarter-final day. It is good to have you with us, and you can see that the atmosphere is building very nicely. Super noise, grand level of expectation, and that is only rising as we head towards kick-off time. Stadio Olimpico, a venue that has an old-school feel about it. So this is where we're up to in the quarter-finals. Already plenty enough to get the juices flowing.
Well, look, when you reach this stage of the competition, you begin to think you can go the distance. Now, the big characters in either dressing room will be stressing the need to find whatever it takes to get through. Has everyone got the substance and character to make it happen? These are the questions that both of these sides have to answer today, and one side will obviously do it that bit better.
And already we're underway here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more.
Shoots! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Brannigan tries to get it forward quickly. He's had a go! Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Hits one! There it is! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Manresa have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Anya. Looking for support. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Kane. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
England have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
That's a throw. Abdi. Saihi. Being played forward, chance to break. And it's Barkley. Sancho. Out to the right. Gets his foot in there. Davis. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. The referee's awarded a free kick. Rashford. It's Rashford! Oh, that was no routine save.
Rashford sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
They've played it short, and it's Chilwell. He gets past his man. Plays it back. Henderson! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And it's been taken short. Barkley. It's broken loose. Henderson. Looking to break out here. Hoists it forward. England getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Barkley. And there is the half-time whistle. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can...
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he is going into that little black book. Time for a change in personnel. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Kane. Jordan Henderson. He's through, now is he in? Now it's Kane. Big chance! Gets wrestled off the ball. Barkley. Sancho.
Sancho really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Gomez goes looking. Sancho gets away from his opponent. Sancho goes steaming forward. It's a good look. Gets up to head it! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Kane tries running with the ball. Oh, shooting chance! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And it's played forward. Plays it out to the flank. He's got away. Good take, and he's gone for it! And in it goes! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
He's off on a marauding run. Now it's Kane. And deep. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, he'll be seen as the #1 enemy because of his creative ability.
Now surely! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Gets it upfield. And here's Rashford. It's Rashford! Oh, another save.
Rashford clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
They've played it short. In towards the middle. Towering header! Oh, that is another chance! Lovren. Now can he finish? Got offside that time. England can make their change now with a break in play. Keeper sends it forward. And it's Kane. Brannigan. Just brushed off the ball there. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Driven straight at the wall. And here's Rashford. Get Rashford! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
There we are. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Now just moments away from a semi-final place. Looking to force his way through. And the finish! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy...
It's Rashford! Outstanding save to keep that out. Brannigan. He's left his man. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Great leap! Oh, taken with style.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too. Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
So is this the start of it? Has a goal! This could fall anywhere! Jordan Henderson. Maguire. And here's Kane. And here's Rashford. Stones. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So now do you believe? You have to. Just 2 more steps to glory. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
And it goes to show that when the motivation and tactics are right, anything is achievable. Thoroughly impressed with this.
Well, welcome to you and to our coverage of semi-final day. Has to be said, we have an atmosphere here that is really buzzing. Both teams terrifically well represented, fans hopeful, expectant. As well they might be, there is no shortage of belief on either side that it will be their team at the expense of the other, their team alone, which will be lifting the trophy come the final. Well, this really is one of the monuments to the history of our game, especially, of course, the Scottish game. It is Celtic Park, Glasgow. So it's a straight shootout for the final. That's what we're going to see. There's nowhere, Jim, you would rather be.
Well, one of the occasions of the calendar, and in an atmosphere to match. We may well see a high-octane contest where both really look to test it.
Going for goal! Tries a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Ronaldo not easily shrugged off the ball. Gets the better of his man. Gets it back. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. It's a loose ball. Bruno Fernandes. Just brushed off the ball there.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
He's got away. Chance. A nice touch. Now can he finish? He's gone for it. A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, the run was really impressive, the finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Portugal couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Seifert. Oh, that's neat. This has a goal!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
And Reza take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. He's on his way. It's anyone's ball. Guerrero gets up to head it. There's a goal! Portugal are level. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Portugal grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Anya. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo plays it out to the wing, gets away from his opponent. Gets wrestled off the ball. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Lovren. Plays it out to the flank.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Jota. Moutinho. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the ball's come loose, and they've been caught out here. Up to meet it! They've scored! Well, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do.
And the semi-final reaches halfway. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just 1 separating them. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Instant-packed goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And the action is back underway.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
It's found its way to him. That's a chance! And in again! There's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Rui Patricio did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Ruben Dias. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And it's Moutinho.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And the defence can get it clear. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Has a hit! It's come back out! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. In for a header! No, not the best of headers. Cristiano Ronaldo. Moutinho. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He gets past his man. Anya. He's found his man. Chance to shoot. Shot at goal! Oh, it's there! And the comeback is complete!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Has a pop! He can pounce on that! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! Rui Patricio reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, as they say,
Big chance! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! There was to be only one outcome.
yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Manresa grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And the shot! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think.
And the finish! No mistake! Just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
And Reza totally rampant here.
No doubt.
Bruno Fernandes! Well, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Hits one! And he's hit it too high.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
And Reza can make their change now with a break in play. So the main man takes his leave. Feel the ovation.
Listen, Mike, taking him off now, the hat-trick hero gets a lovely ovation from the crowd, and I think the opposition will be just glad to see the back of him.
He's had a look. Oh, shooting chance! In it goes! Well, surely that completes the demolition. Hadn't occurred already.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Lookman. Looking to get within range. Guerrero drives it forward. And yeah, I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, denied at the last. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Lookman, and that's it. And Reza have sealed their place in the final, and their loyal support is in ecstasy. They head to the big day, genuinely expecting to win it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they've grown in stature and confidence with every step, and one big step away from the trophy now.
Well, welcome everybody. You join us here for our coverage of what is set to be a truly exciting final. Formalities are underway, everybody is soaking up an energetic, highly charged atmosphere within the ground. The teams will be with us very shortly. We look forward, of course, to that special moment. In the meantime, we take in the feeling of excitement and euphoria ahead of what should be a really outstanding final. Well, it is, of course, a venue that requires little by way of introduction. It is Celtic Park, affectionately known as Parkhead. Both teams, Jim, eyeing the ultimate prize here, unerring focus and determination in all of those eyes.
Bringing back memories for me, Peter. A chance to have your name in the club's history. Having had the privilege of experiencing this a fair few times in my own career, there really is nothing that compares. Once you get there, you want to keep coming back. I still feel like that now.
Has a pop! What a wonderful goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. And Reza are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And Reza have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Well, certainly the big occasion and a very big opening goal to boost everyone's confidence here.
Van Dijk cuts it out. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Plays it back. He shoots! And it goes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, good. Has a pop! And more! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Manresa take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's left his man. And the shot! Really well taken goal. Hat-trick, the king of all he surveys. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. 3 in the last game, 3 in this one. He is a man on fire. Manresa, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Promes. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Gets away from his opponents. Goes for goal! They've done it! And already they're looking to run away with it.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Seemed to them just doesn't play a part.
And Reza tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Time to deliver. Promise. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Seifert, he's got away, and the finish! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
Real chance! Oh, almost a sixth!
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Very well to intervene. And he's away. He's hits one! No, it's wide.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Who's ball? Who's going to get there?
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's made sure that won't get through. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Speculative strike. Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. So we've had the first 45 minutes of the final, Jim. How's it looking for you?
And Reza have the lead, and obviously it's going to be the happier dressing room at half-time, but it'll be interesting to see what they do second half. I really think that they should push on and do more of what we saw as we approached half-time.
And Reza pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And the game has already... He's tried one! Played it short. Ake can hoist it clear. Brannigan. Lovren. Goes to finish! He can pass on that. And yes, it's there! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
4 in the game. He is the man. Van der Beek. Promise. Van der Beek. Gets the better of his man. Massive leap! Forward it goes. Receives it in a good position. Seifert. Big chance! Oh, denied at the last.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
And it's been taken short. Memphis Depay tries a pass forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Memphis Depay breaks on here. He gets past his man. Van der Beek. There are a few waiting for it. Great leap! And it's come back out! They've scored! Promes did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
The Netherlands playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. It's come through. And he's there to cut it out. Memphis Depay. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Oh, shooting chance! Played it short. Van der Beek drives it forward. Brannigan. It's a fabulous position. Shapes to shoot! Lovren. Seifert. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
It'll be a throw-in.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Oh, great ball! Rapidly approaching the end. Just a few moments from glory. Looking to force his way through. Out to the left it goes. Chance to shoot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper's got good distance on that. Anya. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Goes direct to the front line. He's picked him out, looking to break out here. Hits one! He scores! Simplicity itself.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
The Netherlands have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. And it's Van Dijk. Luc de Jong. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Promes. In by Promes. Van looking for goal! Brannigan. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. And Reza are the winners. The ceremony is fitting. Their triumph has been beautiful indeed. What a moment this is for all connected with the team. It's a day for pride, a day for glory, another grand chapter to be added to their glittering history. Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. So what?